Clinton's chances of winning the White House now directly tied to her Bay Area volunteers. KPIX 5's Melissa Caen is at Clinton campaign headquarters in San Francisco, where supporters have a critical mission: turn out the vote in key states. Melissa?
Yeah, Veronica, I am standing in what is ground zero for the Clinton campaign's final push to win this election. Campaign staffers tell me that starting this Saturday, this very room is going to be filled with hundreds of people making phone calls on behalf of Clinton. Now follow me, I'll show you what's going on next door. In this large room, there are going to be, again, hundreds of people sending text messages on Election Day, making sure voters get out to vote and turn in those ballots. All of this because the rooms that volunteers are in right now are too small to handle all the people who want to help. Hillary! Hillary! Clinton may be sliding in the polls, but that may actually help her get elected. Susan Pfeiffer worked the phones for Barack Obama and has been doing the same for Clinton. She says that recently Democrats have been, a little more motivated.
It took a little while for them to become enthusiastic because I think they felt we had this locked up. And last night we had an overflow crowd here. Of people streaming in to say, where can I get on the phone? I've got to make calls. I've got to help.
Let's make sure that when the polls close, we have done everything that we can.
The president of the San Francisco Board of Supervisors was one of those people. Today, she was at the Clinton campaign Northern California headquarters.
I'm very concerned. That's why I want to make sure that people know that she doesn't have it in the bag. We want everyone to be working into the last hour to call people.
Those volunteers are doing a lot of work, including sending thousands of text messages each day. The San Francisco office is one of only 4 Clinton campaign text centers. Byron Hurlbut runs the San Francisco operation.
Some people have actually flipped Republicans via text, and that's really exciting to see. People have day-long conversations with people. For the hours that you see people here, they may be conversing with one person as well as sending text messages to thousands of others.
So who is on the other end of those phone calls and text messages? Not Californians.
We're calling outside of California. California's going to vote for Hillary.
Thanks to technology, these California volunteers are powering the Clinton campaign in other states.
So the role California often plays is we bring extra volunteers to help other states. So we've been calling Nevada, North Carolina, Iowa, Florida, all over the place.
But not everyone has been nice.
Worst text is definitely people who will cuss you out. There's some power of anonymity behind a keyboard that doesn't necessarily have the same function over a phone.
You'll reach the member of the household that's not supporting Hillary, and they will let us know that they're not.
Still, the effort seems to be working. Early voting numbers in Nevada show a high Democratic turnout. Now, members of the campaign tell us that the festivities that are going to be taking place on election night are being planned at a different location. That's because they want phone calls and text messages to be sent right up until the very last second. Melissa Caen, KPIX 5.